friends, I'm Meena from Bollywood Talent Club. Welcome to Bollywood Talent Club's monthly feature Reflections. Today our guest is Chandan Roy Chaudhary. Chandan has been a member of Bollywood Talent Club since its inception, and he has always been there to give us a helping hand. Chandan, welcome to Bollywood Talent Club's monthly series Reflections.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
It's
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you today, talk to you today.
Very good.
Fine, thank you.
Chandan, I know you love to sing Bollywood songs. So when did you start singing Bollywood songs, and particularly when did you get into karaoke music?
Certainly I should look back and tell you when I started music, how it inspired me. I should say by the grace of God only, who is the real source of inspiration. And Hindi music inspired me a lot, and especially Muhammad Rafi songs, Manna Dey, Bengali, Hemant Mukherjee, these songs. And my family also, my elder sister, my brother, they are also musicians, and it was an ambience, musical ambience, and that helped. I didn't go through any formal music training as such, but I kept on listening very deeply and with love and passion, and of course trying to practice most of the times. That's the way my musical journey began.
And tell us briefly about your connection with Bollywood Talent Club.
Oh yes, Dr. Nehmat, our most musical dentist friend. Walking through life, I think some 10 or 12 years back, we had met. He cherished a dream of forming a musical karaoke club, as you may say. And then ultimately his dream came true, and with very few members. And thereafter it kept growing, and it's really amazing. His dream came true, and so many people are getting a platform to perform, and it's really a great achievement. I congratulate him.
Turning to your professional career now, I know you work for an Indian bank in America.
Yes.
Were you transferred here, and also is it a branch or a subsidiary?
No, in fact, I was in an Indian bank in India. Thereafter, when I came to USA, I joined in a bank here as a local recruiter. I was not transferred from any branch in India.
Okay, very good. What challenges did you face?
Yes, certainly. A new country, new people. Then again, being an Indian bank, I had my fellow workers from back home. So the environment was also a sort of very Indian type. So that it was not really very big challenge in that respect. And also it was in my same professional field from India. So
Yes.
right.
So now we're going to take a short break. So Chandan is going to sing a song for us.
Minaji, let me first sing a very meaningful lines from Anup Jaroda, which I think you will like.
Please go ahead.
Thank you.
मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे झूठ तेरी शान रे मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे झूठ तेरी शान रे मत कर तू अभिमान तेरे जैसे लाखों आए तेरे जैसे लाखों आए लाखों इस माटी ने खाए तेरे जैसे लाखों आए लाखों इस माटी ने खाए रहना नाम निशान रे बंदे मत कर तू अभिमान.
Very nicely sung.
Yeah.
So what area of the bank do you specialize in, and how long have you been working in this capacity?
Yes, it was a new placement. Back home I was in branch, retail banking. The position which I got here was financing international trade. In other words, it's a letters of credit operations. And because of my past experience in banking, and I was really deep into it. And expertise is really necessary, but then in-house training, and of course we could really get the footage into it.
Very good. Can you just elaborate the importance of LC function in the business world?
Oh sure. LC is like basically financing international trade. In one words, the customers, it is the exporter and the importer, both the sides. They may not be located very close. It may geographically they may be at different places, but then how they may not know each other. But the bank in between, acting as an agent intermediary, is coordinating the shipment and the payment of same likewise. So, and LC is opening the letters of credit, which is actually, it has bank's regulations, terms and conditions for the shipment, mutually agreed by the buyer and the seller. And it is opened by the buyer from his banker, and it is advised to the seller, and the seller gets that letter of credit, which is his merchandise, which is agreed upon with the buyer to sell and ship. And that's how it basically it works. And then he, according to LC terms and conditions, he is making the shipment and he's submitting the relative documents to the bank in USA to get the payment.
Thank you. That was very informative.
Thank you.
Now we're going to take another short break so you can sing another song for us.
My pleasure.
Okay.
तुम्हारी जुल्फ के साए में शाम कर लूँगा, तुम्हारी जुल्फ के साए में शाम कर लूँगा, सफर एक उम्र का पल में तमाम कर लूँगा। नजर मिलाए तो पूछूंगा इश्क का अंजाम, नजर मिलाए तो पूछूंगा इश्क का अंजाम, नजर झुकाए तो खाली सलाम कर लूँगा, नजर झुकाए तो खाली सलाम कर लूँगा, तुम्हारी जुल्फ के साए में शाम कर लूँगा।
Chandan, I imagine that your work is perhaps regulated by Indian auditors as well as here auditors in America.
Yes.
And do you interact with them?
Not many times directly. In all banking transactions, we have to make sure how the money is flowing, from whom and from where. We have to know our customers, and for that all the paper documentation we have to ensure before a transaction takes place.
Chandan, how do you compare your working experience in India versus here in America?
Yeah, in India scenario is totally different now. Of course, back home here, you have to be more, dedicated in one way to a job and be very, very alert according to the current times situations.
Chandan, you have a long way to retire. Do you want to continue in the same capacity or would you like to move to another area of the bank?
Yeah, that would be interesting if I work in some other department or some other portfolio if I am changed to. Well, then let time say that.
Now we bring another song from Chandan.
Thank you so much.
शर्मा के नयो ही खो देना रंगीन जवानी की घड़ियाँ शर्मा के नयो ही खो देना रंगीन जवानी की घड़ियाँ बेताब धड़कते सीनों का बेताब धड़कते सीनों का अरमान भरा पैगाम है ये अरमान भरा पैगाम है ये छूने दो नाजुक होठों को.
I enjoyed this song as well.
Thank you, Minaj.
Okay. Chandan, that was a very, very informative talk.
It's my real pleasure that I'm able to talk to you today. It's a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Viewers, we hope you enjoyed our segment with Chandan Roy Chaudhary. So we look forward to having your company soon again. So long.